Have you ever noticed how sometimes you're a master of self-control, and other times you give in to every little temptation? Like, one night you're meal prepping healthy lunches for the week, and the next, you're elbows deep in a family-sized bag of chips, binge-watching a show you promised to save for later. Why does this happen? The answer's sitting right behind your forehead. The prefrontal cortex, or as I like to call it, your brain's wise coach. Today I'm breaking down how this small but mighty region shapes your biggest choices and how you can actually train it to work in your favor. So, what exactly is the prefrontal cortex? It's the command center for all things rational, planning, decision-making, self-control. Picture the last time you chose to study instead of going out with friends. That was your prefrontal cortex flexing. Or maybe you skipped an impulse buy and put that money into savings. Again, prefrontal cortex at work. Without it, we'd just be acting on raw instinct, chasing every craving and never thinking ahead. Imagine trying to build a Lego set without the instructions. That's your brain without this region calling the shots. Let's make this real. Say you're on a diet, you open the fridge, and there it is, leftover pizza, right at eye level. Your limbic system, the part of your brain that screams pleasure, yells, "Go for it, just one slice." But then, your prefrontal cortex pipes up, "Wait, remember your goal? You want to feel good at your cousin's wedding, right? Is this going to help?" Science backs this up. Brain scans show that when people pause and let their prefrontal cortex join the conversation, they make healthier choices. Think about the famous marshmallow test, the one where kids had to choose between eating a marshmallow now or waiting for two later. The kids who waited, they were flexing their prefrontal cortex muscles, and studies show they actually did better in life down the road. This tug of war isn't new. Philosophers have been talking about it for centuries. Freud called it the battle between your primal urges and your rational self. Plato imagined a charioteer trying to steer two wild horses, just like your prefrontal cortex tries to guide your emotions. Think back to moments you regret. Maybe you fired off an angry text, maxed out your credit card on impulse, or said something you wish you could take back. That was your emotional brain hijacking the wheel. The real wisdom is in strengthening that inner charioteer, so you're not ruled by every fleeting urge. Here's the best part, you can actually train your prefrontal cortex just like you train a muscle. Mindfulness meditation, even 10 minutes a day, helps. Next time you get a heated email, pause and breathe before replying. That's your brain getting stronger. Regular exercise like a brisk walk boosts blood flow up there, clearing your mind for better decisions. And don't underestimate sleep. Ever notice you crave junk food more when you're tired? Blame your sleepy prefrontal cortex. Try delaying small urges. Wait 5 extra minutes before checking your phone. Each pause is like a push-up for your brain. Even writing your goals in a journal keeps your prefrontal cortex active and organized. So in a world full of distractions, your prefrontal cortex is your built-in superpower. Every time you choose wisely, you're literally voting for the future you want. Next time temptation calls, remember, each choice is a chance to train your brain. If you found this eye-opening, hit like, share, and subscribe for more. Stay curious and keep building the best version of your brain.